In this tutorial, we will explore Shirofune's powerful dashboard. First, let's look at all businesses. Here, you can see a list of all the businesses you have set up in Shirofune, and you can easily track how each business is doing. This is a great way to see the pacing of your budget spending and key performance indicators, KPIs. You can either see it in total, or if you have set specific budget groups, you can see it per budget group. Here you can see current spend, clicks, click-through rate, cost per click, and cost per acquisition. You can see both current, delivered, and forecasted numbers estimated monthly by Shirofune. This information is especially useful for tracking the performance of your campaigns over time and making informed decisions about how to optimize them. Here you can see the number of chances for improvements currently suggested by Shirofune. Select a month, and it is available up to the previous 6 months. When you have set a specific time period rather than monthly, you will see the stats on this tab. Next, the Cockpit tab. Here you can see the overview of how each account and client is doing. You can see this information by conversion, click or impression, and view it in different time periods. These numbers allow you to quickly see how your campaigns are doing and make any necessary adjustments based on the previous period you selected. In Set Budget, you will see max CPA and min ROAS here as well if you set it. The budget spent and the remaining budget per day are shown here. On the Navigator, Shirofune gives you a natural language summary of your account status. By looking at the numbers and graphs, and then reading the Navigator, you can quickly get a sense of how your account is doing in just a couple of minutes. You can also see these stats by different criteria, such as ad platform or ad type, search, display, and campaign. Once you set the conversion setting, you will also see these stats by conversion priority. Next, you will find the chances for improvements. Whenever Shirofune sees an opportunity for improvement, it might suggest removing underperforming keywords or creatives, or connecting Google Analytics for more accurate analysis. Select Get Started, and you see why Shirofune thinks you should do this. Once you proceed, Shirofune will give you more details and steps you can follow. If you are comfortable with the suggested actions, you just follow the steps to implement the changes. Select List All to see all the suggestions, including both current and previous ones. Next is Deep Analysis. This is where you can see deeper and more angled stats than the summary. This is useful especially when you want to see how each ad type, ad platform, or device has been performing over a period of time. When you have the budget group set up, you see it as well, and the same goes for the conversion setting. Let's move on to the Download Report. There are 3 types of reports that you can download here, such as Numerical Report, Change Analysis Report, and Account Score Report. The Account Score Report is not yet available for the US market. The Numerical Report will show you all the KPIs and stats, and the Change Analysis Report will compare 2 different time periods like this month versus last month. Instead of looking at all of the numbers and analyzing them yourself, you can read the deep analysis in natural language to understand how performance has changed. If you are an agency and wish to have your commissions shown in the reports, you can type in the percentage. If you only want to see certain sheets in the reports, you can also exclude the rest of the sheets here. By default, Shirofune gives you all the sheets and stats available for your campaigns. Shirofune only gives you the reports for top keywords, such as 50 keywords. But if you wish to see all the keywords, you can click and download the reports. You can schedule a report delivery too. If you want to receive the previous month's report on the first day of a new month, you can schedule such an email delivery here. Now let's take a quick look at the business setting. This is where you can edit your business name, add a new ad platform to be connected, and change the performance indicators from clicks to revenue. Next, let's look at the bid setting. You can turn on and turn off Shirofune's auto bidding and budgeting. You can also turn off the auto bidding and budgeting for an individual campaign. Additionally, you can set the max CPC so Shirofune will not go above the set CPC. Last but not least, you have delivery management under the ad section, where you can choose to turn on and turn off delivery for each campaign. Use the Shirofune dashboard to track the performance of your campaigns and take advantage of Shirofune's features.